Day 367. Day rating's a 7. Just a little tired today. Was able to get up for the track run. Excuse me. But right when the alarm went off, it was one of those startling moments where you were thinking, what's going on? Is everything okay? And then as soon as you realize everything's fine, it's just your alarm, you want to go back to sleep. That's what kind of morning it was. I definitely felt tired. There was a brief thought in my head to skip the workout and just sleep. But I really like having a good workout for the week, and I was hoping to have a good group to run with, whereas on my own it would be easy to slack off a little bit and not get as many miles and as hard of an effort in as I would have liked. So I made it. Got there around 5:07, and we had a new workout today. We did 4 400s, but it was a 400 with recovery. So yeah, I know. I'm trying to say it right. I was confused. I had to hear it a second time. So 4 400s, 4 400s, and then a mile. On the first 400s, it was the first 100 meters at tempo, and then a hard, aggressive, if you want to say like sprint, for the next 100, and then settle back into tempo, and then a sprint, and then you have a minute to recover. And then you did that for the first mile for every 400. Then you did 2 sets of bleachers, came back, had a minute recovery, and you jumped back into the 400s, but this time you did a 200 meter at tempo, and then a 200 meter accelerated sprint, however you want to call it. And then you had a minute recovery. You do that 3 more times for another mile effort. And then you do 2 sets of bleachers, and then you come back, minute break, and you go back into a full mile all out. But this time you do a lap. Sorry, it's not a lap, it's a lap at tempo, a lap hard, a lap tempo, a lap hard. And the tempo is more of a controlled, if you want to say maybe 5K pace, and the hard is probably closer to a mile pace, if that kind of gives you perspective. And then that was it. I think there was 2 sets of bleachers afterwards, and then I was a little bit off today. Even the first set of bleachers, I went up, and you normally go up the first one every step, and you come down the next set. And I had totally spaced. I got up, and I don't know what happened, but I got halfway down a set of bleachers, and I was like, what am I doing? Where am I going? I need to head down. Which one do I go down? And by that time, the guy behind me had already gone up and was halfway down the set of bleachers. So I had to backtrack, get back down, try to catch up to him. But I don't know if it was sleep or what was going on, but I was definitely out of it, and the quads were definitely tighter today. So I had a good workout. I think the good hills on Monday and the long run Sunday was enough. So we need to recover the next couple days before the race. And besides that, work was fine. Got back from work, walked the pup, had a good walk. Came back in, was trying to get ready for the Suns game, but took a little bit of a nap on the couch. It was on and off. It was about 10 minutes here. Dog would wake up. Dog would come and like back down, fall asleep for 5-10 minutes. Dog would wake up. Just back and forth for about an hour. So it was just enough sleep to know I fell asleep, but not enough to get that full rest. But then got up about 7:15, 7:30. Was getting the kitchen ready. Had a little show on. Went back to Boy Meets World today. And I started watching this other cooking show, and I only got 5-10 minutes in. tried to come back, get set up for the Suns game, and then the Suns game was on my computer, and I had to go back to the kitchen because I had a bunch of chicken in the crock pot. I was trying to mix it up, keep it seasoned, and heat some tortillas up. I like them a little bit crispy. And so I just took the sound with me, a little Bluetooth speaker, and took it with me to the kitchen so at least I could hear the game. So I saw almost 3/4 of the game, but had the tacos, and then came back, sat down, and I'm trying to do some video editing. It's not quite there, still looking for the right app to record. I'll have to try again. Tomorrow's kind of busy, but Friday we'll try again. But that's it for the day, a little bit shorter. Reading's done for the day. I'm still working on this book. I was really obsessed with trying to finish. Dang it. And oh goodness. That close. Super close. On page chapter 13. I don't even know what page that is. We'll see what the next page looks like. Oh my goodness. Come on. So the next page is 210. 210. We're going to 226, I believe. Going to page 228. So had a little bit of a jump start over the weekend. Read more than usual, but I just fell behind. Too many days of 2 pages, 3 pages instead of consistently reading 4 or 5. And with the reading done for the day, I have one more set of push-ups to do. And we're going to call it a night. Going to try to get up and get in a light morning run. We'll see how that goes. It's currently 12:30, trying to get up at 5:15. Could be another tough sleeping schedule, long day, so we'll see what happens. Run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.